In the hushed whispers of the desert wind, secrets from the past echo, waiting to be unearthed. Today, we step into the sun-baked sands of North Sinai, Egypt, where a recent archaeological discovery has unearthed long-buried mysteries. Near the imposing silhouette of the Tel el-Kedwa fortress, 5 ancient water wells have been discovered, their origins dating back to the 13th century BC. These wells, believed to be part of the legendary Horus Military Road, whisper tales of strategic warfare, of an era where wells were filled with sand to thwart advancing enemies. The 5th well, a treasure trove of pottery rings and clay pots from the 26th dynasty, adds yet another layer to the enigma. As we stand on the brink of this ancient world, we can't help but marvel at the ingenuity of our ancestors. As we delve deeper, let's unravel the timeline of this intriguing find. The day was like any other in North Sinai, until it wasn't. In the sun-baked expanse of North Sinai, an Egyptian archaeological team was toiling away, their brows creased with determination, and their clothes dusty from the excavation. The air was thick with anticipation, the weight of centuries hanging heavily on the wind-swept landscape. It was a day of routine, of methodical digging and careful cataloging, until the ground beneath them gave way to an unexpected discovery. 5 ancient water wells emerged from the depths, their stone walls whispering tales from the 13th century BC. Each well bore the marks of time, their structures a testament to the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. The archaeologists were awestruck, their hearts pounding with the thrill of discovery and the realization that they had unearthed a part of the legendary Horus Military Road. The first 4 wells were filled with sand, a strategic move believed to have been made to thwart the Persian army. It was a startling revelation, a glimpse into the strategic thinking of ancient warriors, their desperate measures to protect their homeland, etched in the sands of time. But it was the 5th well that held the most unusual findings. Unlike its sand-filled counterparts, this well was a treasure trove of historical artifacts. Pottery rings and clay pots from the 26th dynasty lay nestled within, their intricate designs a silent ode to the artistry of a bygone era. As the sun set on the North Sinai, the archaeological team looked at their discovery with a sense of awe. They had started the day as seekers of history, but they were ending it as bearers of a forgotten past. This discovery was more than just ancient structures. It was a gateway into a forgotten era. To understand the significance of these wells, we must journey back to the 13th century BC. Picture a world that was vastly different from ours, where the might of empires was measured not by nuclear arsenals, but by the strategic locations they held and the routes they controlled. This is the world in which these wells were constructed. Their location on the Horus Military Route tells us a fascinating tale of their importance. This route, depicted in inscriptions at various Egyptian sites, was the crucial lifeline that connected Egypt to Palestine in ancient times. The wells were likely a vital resource, providing water for the soldiers and caravans that traverse this arduous path. But their strategic significance extends beyond their mere utility. 4 of the wells were found filled with sand, a possible tactic to thwart the Persian army. This indicates that these wells were more than just passive structures. They were active participants in the military strategies of the time, playing a role in the defense of the realm. The discovery of pottery rings and clay pots from the 26th dynasty in the 5th well provides us with a link to a dynasty that marked a period of revival in ancient Egypt, further underscoring the importance of these wells in the tapestry of Egyptian history. Thus, these wells are more than just holes in the ground. They are markers of a past world, revealing layers of history that span centuries. They are windows into the strategic considerations, the military tactics, and the everyday life of the time. They allow us to glimpse the realities of a world that has long ceased to exist, yet continues to influence the present. These wells are not just relics of the past, they are silent storytellers of a time long gone. Their discovery reminds us of the richness and complexity of human history, and the endless stories that lie waiting to be unearthed. The ripples of this discovery are far-reaching, extending beyond the realm of archaeology. This remarkable find, nestled in the heart of North Sinai, has profound implications, not just for Egypt, but for the world. It whispers of a past that's still alive, still breathing, waiting to be discovered and understood. The local community stands at the threshold of a new era. These ancient wells, dating back to the 13th century BC, are not just relics of a bygone era. They are potential catalysts for growth. They can attract scholars, tourists, and history enthusiasts from all corners of the globe, bringing with them opportunities for economic development and cultural exchange. On a broader scale, the discovery bolsters the national project to develop North Sinai's pharaonic sites for tourism. It's another jewel in Egypt's already rich historical crown, promising to draw more attention and appreciation to this region's vibrant past. But the implications stretch even further. This discovery, coupled with the additional findings of a storage center and kilns from the Sate period at the fortress, can reshape our understanding of history. It provides tangible evidence of the Horus Military Road, a crucial link between ancient Egypt and Palestine. The pottery rings and clay pots from the 26th dynasty found in the fifth well offer a glimpse into the daily lives, skills, and artistry of the people from that time. In essence, these discoveries serve as a bridge, connecting us to our ancestors, helping us understand their lives, their struggles, their triumphs. They remind us that we're not just isolated beings, but part of a grand tapestry woven through time. As we continue to unearth the past, we pave the way for a future enriched by our history. As we conclude our journey, we are left with more than just a tale of an archaeological discovery. We've delved into the heart of North Sinai, where the sands whisper stories of the past, revealing 5 ancient water wells. These relics, dating back to the 13th century BC, were part of the legendary Horus Military Road and played a significant role in the strategic defense against the Persian army. The discovery doesn't end there. In the depths of the fifth well, archaeologists found pottery rings and clay pots hailing from the 26th dynasty, offering yet another glimpse into the lives of those who walked this land before us. This excavation is not just about unearthing artifacts, it's about unearthing history, unraveling the threads of time, and preserving them for future generations. It's part of a broader national project, aimed at developing North Sinai's pharaonic sites for tourism, ensuring that these ancient tales continue to captivate and educate. Remember, every grain of sand has a story to tell if we're willing to listen. This is ARH Explorers, exploring the world one mystery at a time. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more such intriguing tales. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more such intriguing tales.